Live on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. A battle in the Western Conference. This Houston crowd hoping to watch their Rockets come out on top. Thompson. The Clippers grab the miss.
That must have been an alley.
At the Rockets history, so many all-time greats have spent time there.
Yeah, it's an impressive list, right? Olajuwon, Moses Malone, Calvin Murphy, and Harden. Houston's well represented in the Hall of Fame.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on James Harden.
And with his movement skills, Thompson routinely catches defenders out of position.
And so Thompson nails both of them. And Clark watching Amen Thompson. He is just a different kind of athlete.
He sure is, boy. Special as an athlete. And we've got some of the greatest athletes in the world across the NBA. He's smooth, he's explosive, he's fluid, well coordinated. Seems like he just kind of floats in the air. It's special to watch him do his thing.
And Leonard gets it to go.
You know, a little bit of contact will not bother Leonard at all. I mean, he's so strong as a player. It's part of the deal for him.
Now here's Thompson. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Green with the ball. Now guarded by Dunn. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Now here's Thompson. Shoots over Powell. It's hauled in by Zubac. Pass to Leonard. Back to Powell. To the inside. Zubac.
Come on, who?
And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
What the?
Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul.
Yeah, clearly
you know you finna get out
with the foul. Still early. And
you
just
finna
one
get out
more
right now.
put him over the limit.
Free throw, no good for Green. Greg, looking back to last season, the Clippers had one red-hot stretch.
That's right. They went on a 26-5 run between December and February. It finally showed how dangerous that team could be when healthy.
Now here's Thompson. Lays it up off the glass.
Thompson's got 6
points.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
Make that.
You can't miss those, but
you
even
gotta
the
make
best
that.
do on occasion.
It's in. That's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
No good from Simmons. Rockets leading by 4. Green with the ball. And it's Harden picking him up. The shot by Thompson, no good.
Oh, he just planning on using this nigga to cut to the basket all
You can't
game.
afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And he gets it to go. 12 points for him.
This one has been all about Amen Thompson, a freakish athlete. When he gets rolling, there's just not much a defender can do.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Talk about confidence. Greg, what do you think about Harden's quote from a couple years ago when he said, "I'm not a system player, I am the system"?
Kevin, I laughed when I heard it because most guys couldn't say that. But Harden absolutely can. He's an elite scorer turned elite passer. Your offense has to orbit around him when he's on the floor.
And Green gets it to go.
Green, impressive range from deep. He knows how dangerous he can be from there.
And it's Leonard missing. And so Green will bring it up for Houston. They're leading by 8. Ball's knocked loose. And here's Leonard from 3.
Oh my God, that's just Kawhi we talking about.
Now Thompson. 12 points for him. Pass to Şengün. Back to Thompson. 6 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Green. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Green's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they
you know, when you've got a chance to put the team away early, you got to take it.
Smith's shot is good.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are.
10.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
The defense has been giving them plenty of mid-range jumpers, and they've been making them pay for that mistake.
The 3 from Mills. The Rockets pull it in. They've held a 12-point lead early. And Thompson gets it to go. 14 points for him. The league is attempting, Clark, to minimize flopping. Do you like the technical foul assessment?
Very late?
Yeah, I do. I really do. Because that way you can get it out of the game. These guys are as big
and
and strong as any athletes in the world. They shouldn't be falling down as much as they do trying to draw fouls.
Clippers trail by 11. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Clippers are intent on winning big. Coach Tyronn Lue said half of it is great talent, and I think half of it is execution. When you get to the playoffs, it's a whole different animal. We got to be 100% execution with our talent. That makes for a dangerous team. Kevin?
Very dangerous. All right, David. Mills looking it over. Here's Simmons. Eason grabs the board.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Pass to Coffey. Here's Bogdanovich. And the Clippers miss again.
Damn.
Pull up Jay. Rebound
Damn.
by Smith.
The fact that I said pass and he didn't pass threw off my whole
And Clark,
title.
the Rockets, just one of a handful of franchises to win back-to-back NBA titles.
Can you believe that, Kevin? It was roughly 30 years ago that the Rockets did that, led by Hakeem Olajuwon, perhaps the best player in the league at that time. Of course, this was while Michael Jordan was retired from the NBA the first time.
Wasted no time on that one.
Timeout, timeout.
Bogdanovich has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Here's Van Vliet. Şengün inside. Powell, that's good. Powell's got it back down to within single digits for the Clippers.
And with the size Dunn possesses, it allows him to see the floor really well. So good at setting his guys up for quality shots as a result.
Here's Van Vliet. And the rejection by Harden.
He shot the ball. I should
And
quit.
it's Van Vliet with the rebound.
Oh my
Rockets
God.
lead by 8. And a wide open look for Whitmore. Nice shot from the wing.
I'm shooting 29%.
There is still
Damn.
in that mid-range.
Harden shot
That means
is off.
everybody missed it. Woo. Come on.
1:52 left in the
We
first
gotta
half.
change up everything.
And here is Şengün. Still yet to score. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Muscling through contact. This is where Şengün's at his best.
Incredible for his age.
6 shots the entire game. 4-6.
The decision-making of Şengün GA is very impressive.
So calm when he sees a double coming. Reads and reacts with ease when he's on the block or at the nail. Reminds you of a young Jokic with how he sees the game.
Zubac. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
The
Hey,
fact that he
guys
got
standing around
5.
spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Houston shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. First one falls for him. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. That one drops for him. Şengün's got the lead up to 14 now for the Rockets.
Oh no, this got
Here's
a
Harden. Gets that one to fall
Harden
after
got
missing his
1
first
point?
2.
What the
1 for
fuck?
3 from the field.
Well, I
3
tell you what,
shots?
with Harden, sometimes it seems the more the defense bodies him up, the more determined and
That's
effective
2
he is.
charges he ran into, and neither
A
one
free
of them
ball.
worked.
The rebound by Harden. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Well, I like the understated
It's
focus
a
that
3
Harden
shots for
brings to the
Harden. What am I
table.
doing?
Despite getting knocked around, his
It's almost the
concentration
3rd quarter.
allows him to play through the bumps.
What am I
Rockets
doing?
leading by 9. There's 38 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Cans it from downtown.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
Stolen by Van Vliet.
This one, was
Here's Whitmore. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. 8 points for Cam Whitmore.
And Whitmore a beast inside because of his power and ability to elevate.
Harden up top. He has 6. Stolen by Van Vliet.
The fact that he passed it right to him and he's short of
Lays it in off the breakaway. And the Rockets lead by 16.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart
Really,
basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
And so it's the Houston Rockets. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
Ain't somebody guaranteed.
Clippers trail by 13. Down low. Here's Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
I think this is what Simmons loves to do more than anything. When he's looking to score, he wants to get all the way to the rack.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Rockets leading by 11. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thanks. Jalen Green has shown he's capable of carrying a team offensively. He said it feels good knowing that my teammates believe in me to do that.
At this point, it's made for me to can't even throw a proper pass in transition. It's insane.
Kevin, I always want to give the mic to you in crunch time.
So he can just steal the ball.
David, you are an unselfish playmaker. I appreciate that. By the way, Green can be electric.
That's insane, 2K.
Thanks. Floats one up. It's deflected. And he recovers.
I respect the DK. That's so easy.
Here's Houston now. The three. Good on the triple.
I respect
Green's got 8.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just spanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Brooks, left side. Outside, Green. Out to Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. It doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Harden. People like to debate, and Greg, I don't know if this is you, what's better, Kawhi's defense or his offense?
Well, Kevin, I'll say this. Even if he was a subpar defender, his offense alone would have him among the league's top players. But his defense isn't subpar. At its best, it's elite.
Outside, Green. Over Bogdanovich. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Outside, Leonard. Screen by Jones. Looking to end the run. Leonard, no luck. Rockets leading by 18. On the wing, Brooks. It's good. The assist that time from Smith.
He doesn't take a lot of time to make up his mind. Brooks always thinking ahead, and he's in position before the pass is made.
Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, he wanted to go back at him, and this came up short on the triple.
And Simmons has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Nobody near Leonard. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by Houston.
Here's Thompson. And he's fouled on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And he can't hit the second. Clippers trail by 20 from deep three-point land. Thompson with the rebound. Smith on the wing. Thompson surveying the floor.
How much that shit just slowly rolls.
Excellent D that time from Jones. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah,
like, damn, like, come on, move out the way. Come on, dude.
Here's Leonard inside, and the dunk by Zubac.
There's the unselfishness of
Like,
Kawhi Leonard.
I already got to deal with the man playing off ball game. God damn.
Here's Thompson. He's off on that one. Good D by Jones.
Then he's doing the cheese ass shit trying to run in front of you.
And the dunk by
damn.
Zubac.
It's an overlooked part of Kawhi's game, but he does a nice job distributing the ball.
Pass to Smith. Here's Eason. Offline with the baseline jumper. And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He is going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Clippers trail by 16. They set the pick. Harden with it. Now Green defending.
Harden is known for his creativity. Can't lose him in the screen and roll, or he'll take you to school.
30 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Thompson, and he banks in the layup. Thompson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes it down.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And really, the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And so Thompson nails both of them. There's a screen. Pass to Coffee. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
There's Green with the three. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. I could say.
The Clippers. 39.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Thompson. Pass to Green. Out to Thompson. And Jones pulls it down. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. It's a 14-point game. Drills the three-pointer.
This is how dominant Leonard can be. And once he finds his comfort zone, he keeps his foot on the gas.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Ime Udoka's huddle. Now, Coach told his team, we're up. Take care of the ball. Don't give them the game. Playing smart basketball will clinch a victory for us. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. Now, here's Green. Thompson outside. Fires the three. Sinks the triple. Thompson's got 10 points here in the second half.
Defensively, you have to live with Thompson making those, because if you get up too close at the arc, Almond will blow right by you.
It's a shame how, like, I don't
Pass
think
to Brooks.
aggressive.
Thompson outside. And the layup is good. 26 points from Amen Thompson.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Houston.
Great game for them offensively. I mean, coaches love seeing multiple shots per possession and then converting those second chance opportunities.
The scoring ability Harden brings is unique and next level.
Right side, Green. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Jones. Leonard with the ball. Now Smith defending. Good. Kawhi working near the hoop.
That's what this coaching staff has encouraged Leonard to do. They want him in attack mode.
Houston moving it around. Here's Green. Good work defensively by Harden. Clippers trail by 12. A three from Leonard. Kawhi drills the three-pointer.
Claw getting rid of it in a hurry. Nice quick release that time.
Here's Thompson. On the wing, Brooks. Back to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. The Rockets with another miss. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And that one's good. Leonard.
And all of a sudden, that great run makes this a ball game again. And now is no time to take your foot off the gas. They have got to stay aggressive.
I think they will. I mean, they're close enough to taste it. So they're going to keep that pressure on and keep coming at it.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Out to the wing. Misses the three. Clippers trail by 10. Leonard, that's for 2. Again, Leonard missing.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on it.
Thompson in the corner. Thompson is double. And there's the call on Jones. That's foul number 2 for him. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Thompson outside. Down low. And Jones pulls it down. Harden way outside. Los Angeles with another miss.
Yeah, they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage. Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Rockets.
You were missing.
Yeah, that's it.